Hi friends, welcome to Csharp interview questions and answers video. In this video, I will show you practically and I will show you demo also some of the Csharp interview questions and answers, right? So let me demonstrate. These are the questions, right? First question is that what is the difference between string and string welder in Csharp, right? What is the difference between string and string welder? String and string welder both are classes in C Sharp. String is mutable and string is immutable and string welder is mutable. Immutable means the value will not change. It means immutable means it will not change the value. Mutable means it will change the value, right? String will allocate a new memory whenever we concatenate the string value. When we concatenate the string value, string will allocate a new memory every time, right? If you go with string builder class, we'll have a method append. This method is used to insert the new value on existing value. This method is adding new value to existing value. It will append, right? So the usage of string builder is more efficient in case of large amount of string manipulations. If you want to do any string large manipulations, you if you use string welder, it will give more efficient performance, right? If 100% of memory was allocated for a project, then 98% of memory will be occupied by string. If you use string, 100% of memory was allocated for a project, 98% of memory will occupied by only string will occupy 98%. It means you can uh, understand how much memory it is taking to do that task, right? Next, but string builder will occupy here. String builder, when you go with string builder, will occupy nearly 28% of memory. Here, only string builder will occupy 28% of memory. If it is string, 98% of memory will occupy mostly, right? So here only you can understand the performance wise which one is better, string or string builder, right? So only 28% of memory will occupy. So that's why performance wise string build is more efficient than string, right? How it is that we'll see in now with example. Let me show you that I was created just console application with interview project name, right? You can give any user friendly name, that is your wish, no problem, right? In that project I have created, it is added default program.cs. It is the main class of the entry point of this project, right? Because static void main is in C sharp, right? I think if you know all basic C sharp, you can understand all this, right? I'm not bothering about that right now. I'm going to explain this string and string builder examples practically how it is, right? Fine. Let me write the code. Declare the variable string x equal to empty, right? I'm writing for loop here equal to 0, right? I less than 2, I plus plus, right? Closing, opening bracket and closing bracket. So here I'm concatenating x variable x equal to with some string value, that is string is Srini. I'm giving string value Srini, only Srini, right? Plus x, right? Plus x, small letter we are declared in top right variable. Yes, what we did here, x equal to Srini plus x, right? So here console dot write line, we have to print, right, this one value of x. What is that value of x, right? Fine, let me execute this. See here, if you observe, Srini Srini is Srini two times it is appending, right? First time it is declared Srini and second time Srini. If you go with string, see, it is not two times it is adding. It's first line it is adding, second time also it is adding Srini. It's not adding to existing value, it's adding to like a new value, right? Got my point? Srini is one line it is adding its old value. Actually output is what we are expecting, Srini plus Srini you should add in single line, but it's added in two lines. It means two values. Each and every time it's adding new value, right? Fine. In string builder we'll see how it will work. String builder, right? Fine. I will comment this code and will write here for string builder. String builder is a class. I have to create this class object for to get append method, right? Obviously, yes. Here x dot append. Here there, right? Append method. Fine. Next append method will write Srini plus x. It means we declared here, guys. We are not looped, right? So we have to loop this also. Why? Because how many times it's added, or only single value it is adding every time. We have to check that, right? So for that reason, tag I equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus, right? Fine. Bracket, open the bracket and close the bracket. Fine. Now we'll write this into print into console dot write line to write this, call this method here, because we need to check that value, right? Fine. Let me execute this query. Execute this project. We'll see the result. See here, Srini is single time and Srini is a three times. It's appended every time, right? So if you go back and check the program, how it is working. First time it is appended Srini and it's taking Srini. First time it is appended and it printed here, and again second time it is in that string we have Srini, right? Srini with plus Srini, right? So like that it is added here. See output here, Srini. because of we are not equating, right? So from 0 to we are given, so that's why 3 times it is looping here. 0 to 0 time it is looping, 1 time it is looping, 2 times it looping. The 3 times it's added in single line only, right? You see here, but in this string only 1 time it is added.